Let's talk marriage and family life. Greetings from the office of Pastor Kevin Martin, and welcome to Let's Talk Marriage and Family Life. I hope that you're having a great day today, and I speak blessings upon you and your marriage. I was once reading about a husband who was talking to his friends of special things that he did for his wife, kind of boasting and bragging, and they were having fun talking, and he said, "I brought my wife to Hawaii on her 10th anniversary." And his friend said, "Well, that's a very nice anniversary present." And then the husband said, "Yeah, and I think on the 20th anniversary, I'll go back and get her." Well, I hope you get a little laugh out of that. In the previous sessions, I have talked about the importance of meeting each other's needs, meeting the needs of your spouse, meeting the needs of our spouse, and helping our spouse meet their needs is very important for a happy marriage. And it's very important to work on the needs of our marriage. Once a person is re-energized or recharged, they're more capable, they're more able to meet the needs that they're having to deal with, meet the issues that they have to face. So helping to meet in our marriage. So I want to talk to you about the spouse that is the social rabbit. It's the one they're very social, on the social side. They like to visit. They're the sanguine temperament. They are the energizer rabbit. They're very active. They're either full speed or dead stop. They're either happy or they're sad. And so if this is your spouse, you need to understand who they are and understand their needs socially. They are the extrovert. They need to go places. They need to be with people. They are relationship oriented. They have very little understanding of task and of systems. So understand this, they're people oriented, and they will suffer. They will suffer from anxiety if they're forced to be away from people for long periods of time. They're fast-paced. They live life at a very fast pace. They're very talkative, usually in command of the conversation, and they need attention. So if you're married to a sanguine, they need attention. They want attention that they need. They have a short attention span. They may be talking to you and then they will drift very quickly. They may walk away and start doing something else. But they enjoy free interaction, and they find inactivity stressful. They need activity. They need to be busy. They need to be in an environment where they feel like their people is around. They're highly responsive to their environment. A change of environment will help their copability. So if you have a sanguine temperament as a spouse, one of the things that helps them is a lot of change. Moving the house, changing the house, things in the house around, moving things in the house, changing the living room. Change is something that it helps inspire them or motivate them or make them feel better because it's meeting a need. They're very high highly responsive to their senses of sight, smell, taste, touch, and they are fast-paced. Yesterday and tomorrow are unimportant. They're content to live in today. Today's what's important. So if you're married to a sanguine, remember, they need a lot of attention. They need a lot of going places, doing things. They need to feel like that people are around, so they need the radio playing often. They need something going on where it feels like there's people around. If not, they will start getting discouraged and feeling depressed. So remember that. If a sanguine is your spouse, help meet those needs, understand them, understand what re-energizes them is social activity that helps them re-energize, recharges them. So if that's your spouse, understand them, help them get those needs met. And one of the things that they face is whenever people ask them to go places, they have a tendency to be undisciplined. In other words, if they're working on something, they don't finish what they're doing, and they have a tendency to leave it to go visit or to go socialize. So help them, help meet their needs, but help work on them too, to finish projects, things like that. All right, God bless. Hope I've been a blessing to you. I'll see you again tomorrow. If I've been a blessing, you'd like to go to our website. Church website is www.atascocitaupc.com. All right, God bless. See you tomorrow.